Hey, everyone! Welcome back to our channel, where we explore the mysteries of space and cosmic phenomena. Today, we have an incredible event to discuss a rare double lunar occurrence that some believe will unleash chaotic energies on Earth. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, you'll want to stick around for this. We're breaking down everything you need to know about this unique lunar phenomenon, its potential impact, and why you shouldn't miss it. So, let's dive right in. First things first, what exactly is a double lunar event? Well, this rare phenomenon happens when two significant lunar occurrences coincide. It could be a combination of a supermoon, a lunar eclipse, or even a blue moon. In this case, we're looking at a supermoon combined with a lunar eclipse, an exceptionally rare alignment that can have unusual effects on the Earth and its inhabitants. Scientists and astrologers alike are buzzing about the significance of this alignment, with some predicting that it will stir up more than just the tides. Stick with us to find out how. Now, the big question, will this double lunar event really unleash chaotic energies? From a scientific perspective, lunar events like eclipses and supermoons exert a stronger gravitational pull on Earth, influencing tides, tectonic activity, and even wildlife behavior. While this is a known fact, some also argue that these events can impact human emotions and behavior. Astrologers believe that when two powerful lunar occurrences overlap, it creates an intense energy field that could heighten emotions, spark creativity, or even cause confusion and chaos. So, whether you're a skeptic or a believer, it's hard to deny that these events seem to have a mysterious influence. Did you know that double lunar events have been observed and revered throughout history? In many ancient cultures, lunar eclipses and supermoons were seen as omens either of great change or impending disaster. For instance, the ancient Greeks believed that lunar eclipses were a sign from the gods, signaling the end of an era. Similarly, some Native American tribes viewed the supermoon as a time of spiritual renewal and introspection. Whether or not these beliefs hold any truth, it's fascinating to see how people have been captivated by the moon for millennia, and this upcoming event is no exception. So, what can we expect to actually happen during this rare double lunar event? Visually, it's going to be stunning. The moon will appear larger and brighter in the sky due to the supermoon effect, and if you're in the right location, you'll witness the incredible sight of a lunar eclipse. But beyond the beauty, some people are reporting unusual occurrences in their personal lives during similar events, everything from vivid dreams to emotional breakthroughs. Whether you chalk it up to the moon's gravitational pull or astrological forces, it's safe to say that this event will be a memorable experience. If you want to experience this celestial event to the fullest, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, make sure you're in an area with low light pollution to get the best view of the supermoon and eclipse. You'll also want to prepare a pair of binoculars or a telescope for an up-close look. But remember, you don't need any special equipment to feel the effects of this event. Many people find that simply being outside during such a cosmic phenomenon helps them feel more in tune with nature and the energies surrounding them. So mark your calendar, find a good viewing spot, and get ready for an unforgettable night. Astrology has long linked lunar events to shifts in human experience. According to astrologers, the moon governs our emotional world, intuition, and subconscious mind. When a supermoon and lunar eclipse coincide, the celestial energy amplifies, affecting emotions and triggering introspection. Astrologers suggest that during these double lunar events, people may experience heightened sensitivity, emotional swings, and even epiphanies that can lead to personal growth. While there is no scientific proof to back these claims, the influence of the moon on human culture and belief systems is undeniable. Whether you are a believer or not, lunar events offer an opportunity for reflection and self-awareness. The moon's gravitational pull plays a significant role in regulating Earth's tides. During a supermoon, when the moon is closer to Earth, this gravitational force is at its strongest, resulting in higher than normal tides, known as spring tides. With the addition of a lunar eclipse, the Earth's shadow further interacts with the moon's light, creating even more dynamic energy shifts. This combination of gravitational effects might lead to some unusual tidal activity in coastal regions. Surfers, fishermen, and coastal dwellers often pay close attention to these events, as they can result in unpredictable waves and ocean behavior. One of the more controversial topics surrounding double lunar events is their alleged connection to natural disasters like earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Some believe that the increased gravitational pull of a supermoon, combined with the alignment of a lunar eclipse, can trigger tectonic activity. While there have been instances of seismic events occurring near these celestial phenomena, scientists generally dismiss this as coincidence. However, the idea persists, fueled by a handful of cases where earthquakes followed lunar events. Whether it's myth or fact, it's always fascinating to explore the mysteries of how celestial bodies might influence life on Earth. Around the world, cultures have found unique ways to celebrate and honor lunar events. In China, for example, the Mid-Autumn Festival is held during the full moon, celebrating family unity and the harvest. In Hindu tradition, the moon plays a significant role during the festival of Karva Chauth, where married women fast and pray for the health of their husbands. Double lunar events, like a supermoon paired with an eclipse, are seen as especially auspicious in some cultures. These moments are often viewed as opportunities for spiritual renewal, reflection, and gratitude. It's incredible how a celestial body can connect us across cultures. One interesting topic that often comes up during lunar events is the impact on human sleep cycles. Some studies suggest that people may have more trouble falling asleep during full moons, especially during supermoons. While the exact reasons aren't fully understood, researchers theorize that increased moonlight and the moon's proximity to Earth could disrupt circadian rhythms. When a lunar eclipse is added to the mix, some individuals report more vivid dreams or restlessness. Whether it's psychological or biological, lunar events may offer us an excuse to pay closer attention to how the cycles of nature interact with our internal rhythms. Have you ever noticed feeling unusually emotional or introspective during a full moon? You're not alone. Many believe that the moon's phases affect our emotional well-being. This idea is rooted in both astrology and ancient beliefs that the moon's pull on water and our bodies, which are mostly water, influences our emotions. During a double lunar event, astrologers predict that these emotional effects can become more intense. People may feel a greater sense of urgency to confront unresolved feelings, or may experience sudden mood swings. Whether it's cosmic energy or coincidence, this phenomenon has long fascinated human societies. With so many satellites orbiting Earth, a natural question arises during a double lunar event. Could this celestial alignment impact satellite function? While it's unlikely that a lunar eclipse or supermoon would directly interfere with satellites, the moon's increased gravitational pull could affect signals in very minor ways. Space agencies and satellite operators pay close attention to celestial events to ensure that communication systems and scientific instruments remain functional. So, while it may not be cause for concern, these events remind us of the interconnectedness between our technology and the natural world beyond. Wildlife is often deeply attuned to the cycles of the moon. From the migration of sea turtles to the mating patterns of certain species, lunar cycles play a crucial role in the animal kingdom. During double lunar events, like a supermoon and eclipse, animals may exhibit unusual behaviors. For example, nocturnal animals that rely on moonlight for hunting or navigation may be disoriented during an eclipse. Birds that migrate using the moon as a guide may also be affected. These shifts in behavior serve as a reminder that lunar events have ripple effects throughout Earth's ecosystems. Throughout history, lunar events have given rise to all kinds of superstitions and legends. In some cultures, it was believed that a lunar eclipse could herald the death of kings or the downfall of empires. In others, the full moon was associated with werewolves, witches, and other supernatural phenomena. These stories often stemmed from the eerie and otherworldly appearance of the moon during events like eclipses or supermoons. While modern science has debunked most of these beliefs, the mysterious nature of the moon continues to fuel the human imagination and inspire tales of wonder and fear. The moon has always been a source of inspiration for writers, poets, and artists. From Shakespeare's sonnets to Van Gogh's Starry Night, the moon's beauty and mystery have captivated creative minds for centuries. Double lunar events, in particular, can evoke powerful imagery and symbolism in literature and art. For some, the moon represents transformation, reflection, or the passage of time. Artists and writers often use lunar events as metaphors for change, renewal, or emotional turmoil. The next time you witness a supermoon or eclipse, consider how this celestial event has shaped the human experience through the arts. A lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth passes directly between the sun and the moon, casting its shadow on the moon's surface. This alignment creates a stunning visual effect, often turning the moon a deep red or copper color, hence the term blood moon. During a supermoon, this effect is even more pronounced, as the moon appears larger and closer to Earth. The science behind lunar eclipses is fascinating because it demonstrates the precise mechanics of our solar system. These events remind us of the complex and beautiful dance between the Earth, the moon, and the sun. A supermoon occurs when the moon's orbit brings it closest to Earth, a point known as perigee. At this time, the moon can appear up to 14% larger and 30% brighter than a typical full moon. This phenomenon occurs due to the elliptical shape of the moon's orbit around Earth. When a supermoon coincides with a lunar eclipse, the effect is even more dramatic. Skywatchers will notice the moon glowing brightly before gradually darkening as the Earth's shadow covers it. Supermoons are a reminder of the celestial mechanics that govern our universe and give us awe-inspiring views of the night sky. For all the amateur astronomers and photographers out there, capturing a double lunar event can be a thrilling challenge. To get the best shot, you'll need a camera with a good zoom lens or a telescope adapter for your phone. Use a tripod to keep your camera steady and adjust the exposure settings to account for the moon's brightness. You may also want to experiment with time-lapse photography to capture the gradual phases of the eclipse. With the right setup, you can immortalize this rare celestial event and share its beauty with others. For centuries, farmers have relied on the moon to guide their planting and harvesting schedules. The Farmer's Almanac, which still exists today, uses lunar cycles to predict the best times for sowing seeds and reaping crops. Some farmers believe that double lunar events, like a supermoon and eclipse, can have special significance for agricultural yield. While the scientific community may not fully endorse these practices, the tradition persists in many parts of the world. This connection between the moon and agriculture serves as a reminder of how deeply intertwined human life has always been with the rhythms of the natural world. At the end of the day, double lunar events remind us of the vastness of the cosmos and our place within it. These rare occurrences invite us to pause, look up, and marvel at the intricate workings of the universe. They are moments that connect us with both ancient traditions and cutting-edge science. Whether you view them as spiritual, emotional, or purely scientific events, double lunar occurrences inspire wonder and reflection. The next time you witness one, take a moment to appreciate the cosmic forces that shape our world and the infinite mysteries still left to explore. Beyond just tides, the moon's gravitational pull can also affect ocean currents. During a double lunar event, when the moon is at its closest point to Earth, ocean currents may experience slight variations in strength and direction. This phenomenon can have ripple effects on marine ecosystems and weather patterns. Changes in ocean currents can influence everything from nutrient distribution to the migration of fish species. For those interested in marine biology or environmental science, understanding these lunar interactions can provide deeper insights into how celestial events impact life in our oceans. Throughout history, cultures around the globe have crafted mythologies around the moon, often tying these narratives to lunar events. In various indigenous cultures, the moon is revered as a deity or a powerful spirit that guides humanity. The duality of a double lunar event can symbolize balanced light and dark, chaos and order. Myths often reflect societal values and beliefs about the universe, and lunar events serve as important markers in these stories. Exploring these mythologies can give us a richer understanding of humanity's connection to celestial phenomena and how they've influenced cultural identities. Many people use lunar events as opportunities for meditation and personal reflection. The stillness and beauty of a supermoon or lunar eclipse can create the perfect backdrop for contemplation. Some spiritual practices incorporate the energies of lunar cycles, believing that specific phases are ideal for manifesting intentions or releasing negativity. During a double lunar event, practitioners might gather for group meditations, focusing on themes of transformation, renewal, and balance. Whether you're a seasoned meditator or just curious, engaging in these practices during a lunar event can enhance your personal growth journey. During a lunar eclipse, sunlight is scattered through Earth's atmosphere, creating the reddish hue often associated with a blood moon. This phenomenon results from Rayleigh's scattering, the same effect that makes sunsets appear red. As the Earth moves between the sun and the moon, the scattering allows some light to reach the moon while blocking others. Understanding this scientific process can enhance your appreciation of the visual spectacle. When a supermoon coincides with an eclipse, the dramatic contrast between the moon's bright surface and its eclipsed glow creates a captivating scene that's truly mesmerizing. For those new to astrophotography, capturing a double lunar event can be daunting. Here are a few tips to help you get started. First, ensure your camera settings are optimal. Use a lower ISO to reduce noise and a longer exposure time to capture more detail. Second, consider using a telephoto lens to get a closer shot of the moon. Third, practice patience. Lunar events can take time to unfold, so be ready to wait for the perfect moment. With these techniques, even beginners can take stunning photos of the lunar phenomena. The upcoming double lunar event presents an exciting opportunity for scientists and astronomers. Ongoing research into lunar phenomena could yield valuable data about the moon's influence on Earth and vice versa. Space agencies around the world are continually working on projects to study lunar cycles, including missions that aim to explore the moon's surface and understand its composition. This research may one day lead to advancements in space travel and our understanding of life beyond Earth. The double lunar event serves as a reminder how much we still have to learn about our cosmic neighbors. In today's digital age, social media plays a significant role in how we experience and share lunar events. Platforms like Instagram and Twitter become buzzing hubs of activity during these occurrences, as people post photos, share live updates, and discuss their experiences. Hashtags like supermoon and lunar eclipse often trend, creating a global conversation around these celestial events. This sense of community enhances our appreciation for the beauty of the cosmos, allowing individuals from all walks of life to connect over shared moments of awe and wonder. Studies have shown that celestial events can have psychological effects on individuals, including feelings of awe, inspiration, and even anxiety. During a double lunar event, people may experience a mix of emotions as they contemplate their place in the universe. Some individuals report feeling a sense of clarity or heightened creativity, while others may grapple with feelings of insignificance or existential questions. Recognizing these psychological effects can help us understand the deeper impact of lunar events on our well-being, encouraging us to engage with these phenomena mindfully. In urban environments, experiencing a double lunar event can come with unique challenges. Light pollution often obscures the visibility of celestial events, making it difficult for city dwellers to fully appreciate the beauty of a supermoon or lunar eclipse. However, this doesn't mean you can't enjoy these events. Many cities organize viewing parties in parks or designated observation areas where light pollution is minimized. These gatherings foster community engagement and create a shared space for people to connect with nature, even in bustling metropolitan areas. As interest in lunar exploration grows, so does the concept of lunar tourism. Companies are developing plans to take tourists to the moon, allowing people to experience lunar phenomena firsthand. Imagine witnessing a supermoon up close or observing a lunar eclipse from the moon's surface. While this may sound like science fiction, advances in space travel are making these dreams more plausible. The future of lunar tourism could offer us unparalleled experiences and a deeper appreciation for our celestial neighbor. The relationship between lunar events and climate change is an area of increasing interest among scientists. Some researchers are investigating how the moon's cycles interact with ocean currents and atmospheric conditions, which can influence weather patterns. During a supermoon, coastal regions may experience more pronounced tidal fluctuations, potentially impacting ecosystems and human activities. Understanding these connections is vital as we navigate the complexities of climate change and its effects on our planet. In contemporary spirituality, lunar events are often incorporated into rituals and practices. Many modern spiritual communities gather during significant lunar phases to honor the moon's energies. Full moons are considered powerful times for intention setting, while eclipses are often seen as moments for release and transformation. These practices can range from simple solo rituals to larger group gatherings, where individuals come together to celebrate and harness the energies of the universe. Whether you're exploring spirituality or simply curious, participating in these activities can deepen your connection to the cosmos. Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blessovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blessovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.